Hi there, I'm Rinsler Wraith and welcome to part 2 of the Century City server tour. Now in part 1 we looked at the small office building and their houses just behind us here, and today we're going to be looking at this brick and sandstone building which is my school. So let's jump down here and we'll go across the street and we shall have a closer look. Now I deliberately didn't make this an ultra modern looking building because for schools I prefer that historic building look. This is the car park out the front here, where the staff park, and we'll go across and go straight through the front doors. Just look at the sign. This is Rowan Vale High School, and into the main corridor. And first thing on the right here are the obligatory toilets, because for some reason in schools, the toilets are right near the entrance. I have no idea why. And back in the main corridor. On the left here we have the trophy cabinet with the use of beacons. When the lights in the ceiling weren't lighting up the floor very well, so what I ended up doing was hiding the glowstone underneath the rug, which is a handy little trick for hiding lighting sources. And as well, you can hide lighting underneath cauldrons as well. It just so happens in this texture pack they look like planters. So I think we'll head down here first. And this is the stock room. It's a pretty standard stock room. It's where all the paper and books and textbooks are kept. And next we have the deputy head's office, which in America would be the vice principal. It's a nice large desk, a nice view of the houses out the window here. And this is the school counsellor's office. In Britain we didn't used to have counsellors in our schools. I think it's reasonably a new thing here. I know when I was at school we didn't have one. And this is the headmaster's office. I used to spend a lot of time in the headmaster's office when I was a kid for various reasons. None of them were my fault. We've got the big desk here and his water cooler. I'll head out and photocopier there. And that's it for down this corridor. We'll head back out. And that's where we came in. We'll leave there for now. We'll leave there. We'll go in here first. This is the cafeteria. A nice seating area, using the glass for the table bases. I always used to try and hang out in the corner. Again, nice view there. And this will be the main hatch, servant hatch, with the list of all the options that are on store for it. These are where you put your trays, and you have the ovens. And that's another little trick you can do to signify hot and cold water. This would be the servant hatch with the hot plates where all the food is kept warm, where you take your customers' orders. And we'll head out here. Well, these here are vending machines, so you put your money in, you push the button and your can or bottle would come out of the hatch here at the bottom, and you reach in there and grab it. I think these are the start of the classrooms. Yeah, this is the maths room, the nice big blackboard and single desks, as well as the desktop computers in the back there. Now in all the classrooms I try and change it up a little bit. They're very similar to each other, but I do try and change certain things just to make it not exactly the same as each other. These are the lockers, school lockers. Now they used to be empty, and then found out we could put bookcases behind it, which make it look like the lockers are full. And then here's the media studies room, again with single desks and 2 computers at the back, and there's the projector to go on down to the whiteboard at the bottom. And this here is the teacher's desk, which is at the back of the room this time. He will program the lesson and he will go down on be broadcast onto the whiteboard at the front. Use the computer. And we'll head out here. That's it for school. We'll go down here first. This is to be the caretaker's room, and where the maintenance stuff and all that is. Now, this would normally be a lot bigger, but I was limited to me space because it's a flat world. So underneath that brown carpet tile is the bedrock. So not a lot of room to play with down there. Yeah, that's it for downstairs. We'll go back upstairs here. Upstairs we've got another long corridor with the lockers on either side, and we'll head in here. And this is, I think this is English. Missed that sign when I came in. These have double desks, again with computers on the right hand side, and a teacher's desk just here next to the blackboard. And a lot of bookcases. We'll head out this door and across the other side. Now this is foreign studies. Now in Britain, foreign studies is the class you would learn a foreign language in, and in our class, in our school, it was French or German that we're allowed to learn. Another large seating area and locker rooms there. Head down here. These are the upstairs toilets, pretty much the same as the ones downstairs. And this is a staff lounge. Now there's always a big mystery in our school about what the staff lounge looked like. We had loads of stories about what could possibly be in there, loads of thoughts about what could possibly be in there. So the ones probably had fun building that room. We'll leave that one for now. We'll go across to this one. This is geography. Another standard thing, just single desks. And the maps in the corner, and another little thing. Did you know that that clocks and compasses both work when in items frames on the wall? As you can see that compass point moving as I'm turning around. This office on the right, this is the teacher's office with a photocopier, and this would be where the teachers work and they're not in classroom. There's a nice view out there of the houses. There's nice shelves above the desks. Just general hangout. Do lesson prep. This room here is the science room with the I remember these really uncomfortable science desks. Those are the stock room for supplies. Stock cupboards. This is where you get your water, and your desks here with the Bunsen burners on them. And this would be the teacher's desk, teacher's table here, where he would show you all the experiments behind this glass screen and keep you safe. And chemicals in those cupboards there. I think that's everything up here. I think we'll head downstairs. I have to come in here and close all these doors later on. That's out the front, and we'll head out the back. Out the back is probably where a lot of kids' favourite area is, which is the playground. Down this path here. Out here we've got some external seating. For when it's not raining, you can sit out here and have your lunch. These are the 2 little basketball courts. Now in British schools we don't normally have basketball courts in the yard. We would normally have a little area like this, but it'll be a football pitch, like a paved football pitch. I'll try and get some in. Oh. or missed. We'd probably end up using jumpers for goalposts. Across here, in the centre, we've got the school tree and some more seating, and we have the little play park area over here for the younger students, the swing set and a climbing frame. I think this is called a jungle gym in America. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. And down here, we had one of these in our school, but I have none of us knew what it was exactly for. A bit of a slide here. So it used to have these 4 pillars, and that thing in the middle used to spin around like 360 degrees. You would spin it. No idea what game that's for, what it was used for. I believe that's it for the school. All that's left to say is thank you for tuning in again. I'm hopefully going to do some more tours soon. Please like and subscribe. Goodbye.